Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Morgan with Dice Budgets and Saves. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today, I do not have a voice. I was sick with an ear infection over the weekend and ended up losing my voice. So I am talking like directly into the microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me. If not, I'm just going to delete the video, and it is what it is. But this is going to be a reallocation video for our April savings, and I got to get it done because I need the money to disperse the places that I'm going to need coming up. So I'm just going to jump into it. This is going to be as quick as possible. Hopefully you guys can bear with me and just stick it out. So I did all my pre-prep here. Okay. So it looks like we saved a total of $1,008, okay? So let's do this. 515 of it I saved with the Monster Town Box Challenge. That was already taken to the bank. I needed to get my car repaired. I have $100 in debt that's going to a debt payment and had to get that into the bank to make that payment. So that's not here with us. And then let's do this. Let's do our tinies first. So for my wallet rollover money for the month, I have $30. Then I have Canadian Finance Journey. She saved me $3. Save Now, Travel Later saved me $13. I'm not going to recount all this, guys, just yet. Overthinking and Budgeting saved me $12. Liam's Mom 247 saved me $10. Budget Evolution saved me $3 here. And then Narrow Spicy Budgeting is $3. So I should have $74 here. Let's just double check. Yes, so we have $74 to play with our tinies. I'm going to go ahead and just put this right here. We'll come back to that. All right, so next is going to be, let's do our minis next, okay, guys? So for our minis, we have 4, 8, 12, 16 going to Christmas. We should have my car, which is 16, that's also going in. We have vacation is getting 12. Yearly subscriptions is getting 18. Birthday binder is getting 16. Back to school is getting 15. And kids needs is getting 20. And this is medical is getting 16. So we should have, let's give us a quick count. We should have $129 here. All right, so we have $129 that we're going to play in our high priority mini binder. I'll put that there like that. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay. This is just money that has to go back onto my credit card. So this is need to go back to the bank. This is just the spending that I did through the month of April on my credit card. I'm not sure how much is here. So 51, 20. $184. Okay, so I got to get that back to the bank. I thought I did that already. Back to the bank for that. All right. Then we're going to do our monthly challenges. Let's see here. All right, so we should have Glory's Budget saved us 20. And then we have Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. That should have saved us 25. And Bayesian Girl Budgets, we saved 9 with hers. D Plans and Budgets for her April, we have 25. And Save with Judy, Time for Bees and Butterflies, we saved 22 with that one. Danny at the Craft Co Budgets, we got 25 for hers. And Budget Your Life is Eva. You save 15 with her April challenge. Okay, so that's good. So we should have $141. Let me just double check real quick. Yes, that's what I got here. So let's move this into our low priority binder. We'll play with that in a few minutes. All right. Next we have Sweet and Sassy Budgets. We saved $34. We're going to put this in our Christmas binder. Now, this isn't going to go into the part where we do the scratch offs. This is going to get dispersed through my envelopes right here for everyone for Christmas. So I'm going to put that there. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I might wait till that builds up a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. And then I have $15 from what I was able to save from the hop. And this is the Saver's Choice, so I don't know where I want to put that yet, but I will figure that out soon. Okay, so let me get cleaned up, guys, and take a drink of water. 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of volume back in the voice for a minute. All right, so why don't we do our tinies first? And these aren't tinies. I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. These are my variable spending. Yeah, so let's see here. I'm going to mix in all these 5s. There we go. And we are going to do, what did I say, $74? So I was thinking we have groceries, dining out, pets, medical, miscellaneous, kids. So these 6 right here are kind of the exact same thing that's in my wallet. So let's go ahead and grab our 3-sided die. Give it a roll, and I'm just going to go 1 through 6 here and put in whatever the dice tells me. Can you guys see? Okay. So, groceries, $2. $2 dining out. $3 in pets. $2 in medical. $3 in miscellaneous. $3 in kids. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did post a video on Monday, but that was actually pre-recorded from last week because I knew I had such a busy weekend, which we did. We had a great time celebrating our friends and family's birthdays this weekend. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys something. So I went to the dentist last week and they were submitting some work that I had to get done to my insurance company, and I think I was supposed to pay like $800 out of pocket. And then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I went in That was my consult. And then I went in last week to have the stuff done. I went to go pay, and she's like, oh, there was a small clause, fine print in your insurance, and they're not going to cover any of it. So you had to pay $1,600 out of pocket today. So number one, I got pissed off because they didn't bother telling me before I had the work done. So I ended up having to put it on my credit card. I didn't want to, but I had no choice, you know? So that's that. So I'm going to be focusing next month on getting that $1,600 just cranked out. I don't want it on there. I want it off as soon as I can. So that was that. And, oh, I also wanted to tell you that with my debt payments, I have one more debt payment to make by next month, and then my hot water heater's paid off. So I'm like super excited for that. Okay, so in groceries, we see $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, and $18. And I'm just going to put it back here. I'm not going to fill out anything on camera because I'm starting to get a little scratchy again. $1, $2, $3, $5, $6, $7 in dining out. And then I did tell you guys on the Monday I'm going to start stuffing this weekly with my weekly pay as well. I want to get these envelopes bulked up here. Pets got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14 for pets. Medical got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this is pretty much empty because 3 of us in and out of the doctors last week with copays and prescriptions. So we got $7 going in miscellaneous. And kids, this got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 in the kids. Perfect. All right. One moment, guys. All right. I'm sorry. I'm back. All right. So in our high priority binder, we are going to be moving $129 about. So vacation gets 12, 10, 11, 12. That's because we save specific minis for this. Christmas, 16. Back to school, 15. Yearly subscriptions, 18. Car maintenance, 16. Emergency, did I save anything for emergency? I did not. Kid needs, I have 20 going in here. And debt, did I save anything for debt? Car, Christmas vacation, okay. What do I have? 5. 16. That's going into the birthday party binder right here. Okay. 16's going in there. All right. Medical. Back in the front here, I need 16 for medical. That should be this. 5, 6, 16. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Now, this one, we're going to shuffle this money in. Okay. 10, so 20 in right here. Okay, so we are going to be playing in our low priority here, and we are going to have our gifts envelope, house and pool, season passes, scuba diving, pantry restock, and water and oil. That's all we're going to play with. So $3 bills, starting from the front. First one is going to get $1. That's 5. Number 2 is getting 2 bills. Okay, let's see what we got here going in the gifts. Oh, so gifts got our 20. So we got 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Good, because I emptied that this weekend. House and pool. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 for house and pool, guys. All right, season passes. Got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22 for season passes. Scuba diving got 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Pantry restock got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I might be pulling this on Wednesday. I have I'm going to Sam's Club Wednesday. And for water and oil, I got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Nice. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right, so I do have this $15. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I think I'm going to put it in emergencies, since I didn't get anything. Yeah, so let's put the $15 for emergency right in there. All right, and then this goes back to the bank. So we are done. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking out. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me and understand me. I know I kind of just rushed through this, but I needed to get it done. So thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave me a comment, and I will talk to everybody later. Bye.